Reliability is a word that gets thrown around a lot in the automotive world, but when it comes to engines, it is not just about surviving the warranty period. It is about an engine that can take decades of abuse, high mileage, and still purr like it did when it was new. The V6 engine is a sweet spot for many car manufacturers, offering a balance of smoothness, power, and efficiency. While there have been countless V6 engines over the years, only a handful have earned a reputation for being almost bulletproof. Today we will explore the 13 most reliable V6 engines ever made, the ones that became legends for their ability to keep going when others would have given up. 1. Toyota 2GR FE 3.5L V6. Toyota has been known for reliability for decades, and the 2GR FE is one of its most celebrated creations. This 3.5-liter V6 has been used in a wide range of vehicles, from the Toyota Camry to the Lexus RX. It uses an aluminum alloy block and DOHC with VVT technology to deliver both power and efficiency. What makes the 2GR FE special is not just its design, but the fact that it can easily surpass 300,000 miles with nothing more than regular oil changes and basic maintenance. Timing chains instead of belts reduce service intervals, and the engine is known for being forgiving even when maintenance is slightly delayed. It is not uncommon to see these engines in taxi fleets running flawlessly after years of hard use. 2. Honda J35 3.5L V6. Honda's J series engines have been icons of dependability, and the J35 is perhaps the crown jewel. Found in vehicles like the Honda Odyssey, Pilot, Ridgeline, and Accord, this V6 delivers strong low-end torque and silky smooth operation. Honda engineered it with a strong aluminum block, forged steel crankshaft, and a timing belt system that, when maintained, lasts well over 100,000 miles per change. Owners regularly report reaching 300,000 miles without major repairs. The J35 is also known for being relatively easy to work on compared to modern overly complex engines, making it a favorite among DIY enthusiasts. Its ability to balance reliability with respectable performance keeps it in high demand even in the used market. 3. Nissan VQ35DE 3.5L V6. The Nissan VQ series has won numerous awards, and the VQ35DE stands out as one of the finest. Used in models like the Nissan Maxima Altima Murano and the Infiniti G35, this engine is a perfect blend of performance and endurance. It features an aluminum block and heads, variable valve timing, and a well-balanced crankshaft that makes it exceptionally smooth. While it has been used in performance-oriented cars, it is just as happy doing daily commuting for decades. Regular oil changes keep these engines in top shape, and many owners have pushed them well beyond 250,000 miles without issues. The VQ35DE is proof that a powerful engine can still be incredibly reliable when built right. 4. Ford Duratec 3.0L V6. Ford's Duratec 3.0L V6 is a workhorse that has powered countless models, from the Ford Taurus to the Mazdas. This engine was the result of a joint development between Ford, Porsche, and Yamaha, and it shows in its smooth performance and long lifespan. With a cast iron block and aluminum heads, it is built to last while keeping weight reasonable. Timing chains mean fewer maintenance concerns, and the engine has proven to be highly tolerant of wear and tear. Even when used in high-mileage fleet vehicles, the Duratec can easily surpass 200,000 miles without significant mechanical failures. It may not be the most glamorous V6, but its reliability record is hard to ignore. 5. GM 3800 Series SIA 3.0 V6. If there is one American V6 that has earned an almost mythical reputation for durability, it is the GM 3800 Series 2. This pushrod engine is old school in its design, but that simplicity is what makes it so dependable. Found in Buicks, Pontiacs, and Chevrolets for decades, it has a cast iron block and heads, making it nearly indestructible. The 3800 can survive abuse, neglect, and extreme conditions while still running strong. Some owners have clocked over 400,000 miles without major internal work. While it may not have the refinement of newer designs, it is beloved for its low maintenance costs and bulletproof reliability. 6. Toyota WMZ F3.0L V6. Before the 2GR FE came along, Toyota's WMZ FE was the GOAT to V6 for smooth, quiet, and long-lasting performance. Found in the Toyota Avalon, Camry, Sienna, and Lexus ES300, it featured an aluminum block and heads DOHC and VVTi in later version. This engine is known for its ability to run for decades with minimal trouble. Even in the harshest climates, it holds up exceptionally well. With proper maintenance, the WMZ FE can see 300,000 miles or more, and even if something does go wrong, repairs are generally straightforward and affordable. It may not win any drag races, but it wins in the category of trustworthiness. 7. Mercedes-Benz M272 V6. Mercedes is not always the first name that comes to mind when talking about long-term reliability, but the M272 V6 is a notable exception. Found in models like the E350, C350, and L350, this engine offers a perfect mix of smooth power delivery and longevity. It uses an aluminum block and DOHC with continuously variable valve timing. As long as the balanced shaft gear issue in early versions is addressed, these engines can last hundreds of thousands of miles without significant problem. For a luxury engine that delivers strong performance, its reliability record is impressive. 8. Chrysler Pentastar 3.6L V6. The Chrysler Pentastar 3.6L is one of the most modern engines on this list, debuting in 2011 and quickly earning a reputation for durability. It has been used across a huge range of vehicles, from the Jeep Wrangler to the Chrysler 300 and Dodge Charger. The all-aluminum design keeps weight low, while the DOHC setup with variable valve timing ensures both efficiency and power. The Pentastar has proven itself capable of high mileage when maintained properly, with many examples surpassing 250,000 miles. Its relatively simple design compared to turbocharged alternatives also contributes to its long life. 9. Honda C32B 32L V6. The Honda C32B may be best known for powering the legendary Acura NSX, but beyond its performance credentials, it is an engineering marvel in terms of durability. This all-aluminum, hand-built engine uses titanium connecting rods and has a reputation for running flawlessly for decades. Even under high-performance driving conditions, it rarely suffers major failures. While not as common as other engines on this list due to its exclusivity, the C32B is a perfect example of Honda's engineering discipline, proving that high performance and reliability can coexist. 10. Mitsubishi 6G723 32L V6. The Mitsubishi 6G72 was one of the most versatile V6 engines of its time, appearing in vehicles like the Mitsubishi 3000 GT, Dodge Stealth, and even SUVs like the Montero. With a cast iron block and aluminum heads, it was built to withstand extreme conditions. In non-turbocharged form, the 6G72 is nearly unkillable. Many owners report well past 300,000 miles with only basic upkeep, while the turbocharged variants required more care. The naturally aspirated versions are among the most robust engines ever built. 11. Subaru EZ36 3.66. Although Subaru is better known for its boxer four-cylinder engines, the EZ36 deserves recognition for its impressive reliability. Found in models like the Subaru Outback and Legacy, this engine uses a flat six layout that provides a low center of gravity and excellent balance. The EZ36 has a timing chain setup, strong internals, and a design that resists overheating. With regular oil changes and proper cooling system maintenance, it can easily pass 250,000 miles. It delivers smooth power while maintaining Subaru's signature all-weather capability. 12. Mazda AJ 3.L V6. Mazda's AJ 3.L V6, part of the Ford Duratec family, was used in vehicles like the Mazda MPV, Mazda 6, and Tribute. This engine is well loved for its smoothness, relatively simple maintenance, and ability to run for years without drama. It uses an aluminum block with iron cylinder liners for durability. Owners often see over 200,000 miles with ease, and it rarely suffers from catastrophic failures. The AJ V6 might not be flashy, but it is dependable, which is what most drivers value the most. 13. Alfa Romeo Busso 3.2L V6. While Alfa Romeo has a mixed reputation for reliability, the Busso V6 is a standout success story. Built from the late 1970s until the mid-2000s, this engine is known for its beautiful sound and mechanical toughness. With a cast iron block and aluminum heads, it was engineered to last. Owners who keep up with oil changes and timing belt intervals often see decades of service without serious issues. The Busso is proof that even brands with a reputation for fragility can create something that stands the test of time. Now here is something to think about. These engines come from very different manufacturers, built in different decades, and with different design philosophy. Yet they all share one thing: an obsession with quality engineering over short-term cost savings. That is why they have become legendary among mechanics, enthusiasts, and owners alike. The lesson here is clear. Whether you are shopping for a used vehicle or simply appreciating great engineering, always look beyond the marketing slogans and pay attention to an engine's track record. A reliable V6 is not just about making it to the next oil change, it is about surviving year after year, road trip after road trip, without leaving you stranded. If you found this list interesting, stay tuned because there are even more legendary engines that could easily make a part 2. The story of automotive reliability is still being written, and some of the engines being built today may join this list in the decades to come.